106.3 FM.
So what are the origins of the project?
Well, obviously this is Bomber County. This is where, 27 stations where 46% of the losses came from 1 and 5 groups, and these are the names that you see behind me. And it was really that we felt it was important to recognise not only the contribution that Bomber Command had made, but the contribution that this county made to the war. And so the start was originally going to be just the memorial, but it's grown a little since then, and it's now a £10 million project.
What does it mean for the past, but also the present to Lincolnshire?
Well, it commemorates the activities that went on. It commemorates the change that was wrought in the county because Bomber Command moved in wholesale. We were a very rural, very agricultural base, and suddenly we had thousands of these guys living here. Actually so many of them have come back here to retire, which is quite interesting. For the future, it's really important because it puts this county on the map. It makes sure that people recognise long-term what this county did.
And what message will this memorial bring to future generations?
That we mustn't forget. It is really important that we don't forget what these boys went through, and that we shouldn't do it again, and that's the important. Each one of those names, their average age was 22. They were all volunteers. We don't want that happening again, and that's what the message should read.
And as project director, how does it feel for you to be stood here today?
I can't stop smiling. So yes, the stress hasn't got to me yet, but it's just fantastic. And the weather, of course, we organise that as well. But it's just brilliant. We couldn't be more excited, and to be joined by 300 veterans here, which is the single largest gathering of veterans that we can find since the war, and it'll certainly be the last, and that's quite key.